Hey guys, Robocast Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some crazy new objects that were found in the game files, well, kind of like edited into the game files, and these are all new objects from the new and upcoming Russia map. So things like new helicopters, new planes, new police stations, new apartments, all types of crazy things. My friend actually showed me how to do this on my alt account. I will put his name on screen right now. It was absolutely crazy, guys. These are some really cool things. Like, I'm absolutely amazed by this. So if you guys are ever wondering how to do this yourself, I will show you at the end of the video how to edit your game files and make it to where you can actually find these objects. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do enjoy any time, feel free to like and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get started. Now, these aren't all of the objects that have been added. They're only some of them. You know, I don't want to show off everything and just completely spoil the Russia map, because there is probably a lot more stuff than this, but I did spend a few hours actually editing the game files to get this stuff in-game. I don't think this is meant to be in-game, you know? I don't think this is supposed to be possible, but one of my friends actually showed me this, and it's actually a pretty cool thing. So starting out with the first building, what you see in front of me right now is the mall. So this is 100% a mall on the Russia map, because this was hidden, you know, this is a real thing, it's not a mod, this is the real mall for the Russia map. So there's a bunch of different rooms, kind of like a maze-style layout, unlike the flat one that's there now. And the cool thing about this is that each room has a specific colored wallpaper, and it adds a little bit of character. So in here we have like a little brownish tan wallpaper, and going on over here we have like a blue one. It's like that basically around this entire mall. But I really like this one better than the one that's in-game now. You know, it's more spread out, it feels more like a real mall. And once there's going to be furniture and stuff in it, it'll look super nice. So guys, this is the first object that's been added, and it's actually a mall. Now, I built myself obviously like a little mock town here. Now, I mean, definitely this isn't like the actual Russia map, but this is like a little mock town that I made in the map editor. So yeah, guys, this is the mall. I put it at the end of the town, and then basically, guys, I'm going to try not to show off everything. I'm going to try to like sneak around the corner and show you guys one thing at a time. So the next addition is a new police station. It looks extremely similar to the regular police station, but it's kind of like extended over in that direction. So if I were to go inside right now, you'll see it's kind of, you know, just a boring old police station. But you'll notice that there's no jail. But actually, if you go back here, there's 2 jail cells back here, which actually looks super nice. I like this a lot better than the one now. Kind of like a little bit more of a realistic style police station. So yeah, guys, this is the second edition that I found, and this is a police station. Super nice. Again, one more time, I will show you at the end of the video how to put these in your world. Our next 2 additions are some awesome new designs for apartments. There's actually 2 of them. So we're going to start out with this one, then we'll go over to that one over there. So starting out with this one, it's kind of just, you know, like a basic unturned apartment, but there is a little bit of stuff that's changed. One thing that's changed is the way the hallway is. Like, for example, the other ones that are in the game right now, they don't really feel like real apartments. You know, you kind of like walk in and there's just like rooms everywhere. But this one, on the other hand, has like actual, you know, distinguishable rooms. There's a room there, there's a room there, and it's like that all the way up. Nothing too special, but it is a lot better than the ones that are in game right now. And again, it kind of has like a brownish gray color, so it kind of like matches the Russian landscape. Now, moving on to the second apartment, this one kind of feels like a hotel in my opinion. Like, if you were to picture like a motel or a hotel maybe, depending on what you want to call it, that's kind of what I picture this being. So basically the way this one works is there's an outdoor stairway with a bunch of indoor rooms that are separate. So you go up to the second floor, there's 2 rooms. You go up to the third floor, there's 2 rooms. It's kind of like a hotel themed apartment, but from the outside it really does look like something that is Russian themed. I'll go back downstairs real fast and I'll show you guys. It kind of looks like something I would picture in like, I don't know, Moscow or something. I don't know, I've never been there, but I think it looks really nice, guys. So this is the second apartment that's been added. The third thing that I found is a new mechanic shop, and in my opinion, this looks absolutely amazing. I do kind of wish there was like some new car jacks. As you guys know, the ones that are in game now, they're pretty bright and colorful. I don't think they look very good, but I like this place here. It has like a nice little awning above the door. You know, there's like a big area to fix the cars or whatever. And then back here, there's actually a separate storage area, because as you guys know, the ones right now don't really have that. It's just like one big room, and it's a complete mess. I like this design a lot better, guys. So yeah, this is the mechanic shop. And now, for one of the cool parts, there's a new submarine. So, like, literally, this is like the second submarine in game. I believe there's only 2. There's the yellow one that is in the regular game now, and then there's this one. And in my opinion, this one is a lot better because you can actually go inside of it, and it's a little bit bigger and stuff. So yeah, guys, this is it. It's black. You go inside, and it's kind of like a real feeling submarine. Not gonna lie, it feels more realistic than the other ones. Right here, you have yourself a nice little lookout tower. You could look up through the sky or whatever. I wish it actually worked, but it doesn't. Then moving up here, you have like an engine room. I guess is what this would be. It looks super nice. This would be a cool place to build a base, actually. But for the most part, this is a really nice submarine. I don't know what that is. I guess that's an engine room, and this is storage or something. I don't know. It looks super cool, guys. It'll look awesome with like a wreck or something in the ocean. But yeah, guys, that's a submarine, and now we're going to move on to the next thing. Next up, I'm actually more excited about this than I should be. We have another fire station. And this one is a little bit weird, not gonna lie. It's kind of like a weird design for a fire station. So basically, there's only one way in, right? And it's through these garages. So whenever you pull in, you keep your cars in here or whatever. And then back here is like a storage area. Okay, I'm gonna speak my opinion right here. It would make more sense if there was like stairs that went up to a second floor where the firefighters live, but I mean, it's not bad. It's a little bit more realistic than the one now, but I mean, they could definitely do a little bit better. Come on, Nelson, you gotta step up your game, man, considering that we found these files. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, that's the fire station. It looks pretty nice. And by the way, I am saving the best things for last. They're right behind me. As you guys have probably noticed, I haven't really showed them off. You've probably seen a little sneak peek of them, but I'll show you guys at the end. The next thing that I found are these new army barracks. They're pretty much just regular army barracks, but recolored in the Russian color. So there's nothing too special about these. There's probably going to be like a Russian military base or something. They look super nice, guys. And yeah, guys, these are the barracks. So now, guys, I'm going to be showing you the moment that you may or may not have been waiting for, but I'm still going to show you anyways. So basically, there are 2 new vehicles that I found, and there's also apparently a tank that I can't seem to get to work. But there are 2 new vehicles. These are not flyable yet, but they're basically like the crashed models. As you guys know, there's like crashed helicopters around the map. And these things are really nice. I really hope these become flyable helicopters. My guess is that they will. But I'm going to turn around now. I'm just delaying this as much as possible. And I'm going to show you guys these awesome new planes and helicopters. I am super hyped about these. I really hope these become flyable. But now, dun 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 dun, boom. Check this thing out, dude. This is amazing. So I kind of see like a resemblance of a Huey right here, but this one has actual, doors, and the front looks a little bit different, more like triangular and everything. And then this part looks cool. They actually have a real back rotor now. Like, I am so hyped about this. I really hope this becomes an actual thing in the game and not just like a model that's crashed. But my guess, if it's crashed, it's probably going to become a real one. I really hope that it does. I mean, it's a really cool helicopter. I cannot wait to have this in game. And I know I probably shouldn't be revealing this stuff, but I mean, I want to get you guys hyped about the new Russia map, because this is absolutely amazing. So I actually made this other area before I made the one over there, and this one is like a good place to actually show off the plane. So there's everything else, submarine, apartments, police station, basically everything I showed you over there. By the way, if you saw that right there, I will show you that in a second. It is absolutely amazing. It's a part of the new Russia map. But this is the plane, guys. It looks super nice. There is one weird thing. There's no wheels, but I guess this is a work in progress. This looks super amazing. Now, I know Nelson was talking about adding a plane with more seats, so I can almost guarantee you guys that this is going to be in-game as a flyable plane. I mean, obviously, there's going to probably be wheels and everything, but this is absolutely insane, guys. I love this plane so much. It looks so awesome, and I cannot wait till this gets added in-game. So you guys are probably wondering, what in the world is this mess? What is this crazy contraption in the sky? Well, guys, it is an underground bunker. That's right, an underground bunker, and this is a huge one at that. So as you guys probably know, I did post a video about the new Russia leak details or whatever from Reddit. If you guys want to watch that, I will link it in the description below. But there was a post where Nelson talked that the new Russia map is going to have a lot of new underground locations. And guys, there's like 4 or 5 new bunkers being added, all of them with crazy things. Now, obviously, there's no like furniture in this thing, but I am going to go inside and show you guys how exactly big this is. So basically what happens is you dig a big hole in the ground. I did not attempt this once already and die. Oh god, I'm about to die again. So basically the way this would work is you dig a big hole in the ground in the map editor, like dig out all the ground underneath me, and then you bury this in there to where only this is sticking out. So my guess, this is going to be like a big military base. That's why it's so big, like I don't know, some sort of Soviet military base. And whenever you do that, okay, this sticks out of the ground and you're walking around, you find this and you go, oh, what's this? Now you can go down here, and this is an actual bunker, guys. Like, I am so hyped about this. That is my dead body, by the way. But this is a crazy bunker compared to the ones that are in game right now. Like, currently, there's like one little tiny bunker, and there's like 3 rooms in it, and it's crazy. This one is just filled with hallways, nooks, and crannies, and everything. I'm not going to walk the whole thing. That'll take forever, but I will fly around in free cam because it's a lot faster. So, like, you can go down here. I literally feel like I'm in a Fallout vault, guys. This is crazy. But one of the coolest parts, not counting the whole underground thing, which is cool enough, there's going to be a whole underground tunnel. So this is a tunnel with a road in it, which I actually placed the road, but I mean, it looks like this. You follow the tunnel down, and it connects you to like a thing. So my guess, it's going to be like a secret underground mountain bunker, and there's like a tunnel that connects the whole thing. This is crazy, guys. I cannot imagine how awesome this map is going to be. So like basically, that's just like sticking out of the mountain. You drive in it. It's like all top secret and stuff, military zombies everywhere. Then you could just explore this huge bunker with tons of hallways and everything. Guys, you don't understand how hyped I am about this map. Like, I'm so excited that my friend showed me how to find all of these objects. These are absolutely amazing. Okay, guys, well, that's going to be it for showing off everything that I found. There's definitely a lot more, but I only showed off some of it because, again, I don't want to spoil everything about the Russia map, and I don't even know if this is supposed to be done, but I'm a savage, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it anyways. So if you guys are leaving now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe, and also, if you're staying, feel free to stay because I'm going to be showing you guys now how to add these in-game. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to get these things in the map editor and game. It's extremely simple and it's pretty easy as long as you guys follow closely. So navigate to your Steam library, find Unturned and right click it and hit Properties. Go over to Local Files and hit Browse Local Files. And now you're in the Unturned directory, so double click on Bundles, double click on Objects, and now you're going to be in this folder with 3 other folders which say Large, Medium, and Small. So simply copy these folders and paste them on the desktop, or you can replace it whenever you're done, because if not, it'll break your game and you'll have to re-download everything. So go ahead and copy these and paste them to your desktop, and then go back to this folder right here. So now that you're in the Objects folder, go ahead and double click on Large, and then double click on Buildings. Now I'm going to try my best to explain this. I'm not exactly the best at explaining things, but it should be fairly simple as long as you guys follow closely. So let's say for the example of the video, you guys want to change an apartment and you want to find one of the new Russian apartments. So currently in Vanilla Unturned, there's only 4 total apartments. There's 0, 1, 2, and 3. Which means that the new apartments are not added in game yet, so basically you have to replace one of these with the new ones. So what I like to do is I find the highest digit, 0, 1, 2, or 3. 3 is obviously the highest, and that counts for no matter what you're doing. So let's say you're going for a house. House goes all the way to 9, so pick the highest one, which would be house_9. So once you pick the highest number in the little segment you're looking for, like apartment, airport, whatever it is, find the highest number in that section, right click it, hit rename, and then add 1 digit. So if it's apartment_3, make it apartment_4. If it's apartment_2, make it apartment_3, etc. No matter what it is, just add 1 number to whatever's there and rename it. So now apartment_3 is renamed to apartment_4. Go ahead and open that up, and inside you'll see 2 files. So you see the file that says apartment_3.dat. Whenever you see that, right click it, hit rename, and then change the 3 to a 4 like you did on the outside folder, and then now you have apartment_4.dat. So for this next part, you're going to have to download a program called Notepad++. I will put a link in the description below. It's not real complicated, just download it and install it. It's pretty simple. If you guys know how to do this much, you probably already know how to download a program. So once you have your Notepad++, go ahead and right click on the .dat folder, the first one, which was the first one that you renamed. Go ahead and right click on that and hit edit with Notepad++. And then this little folder comes up right here. It's pretty weird looking, but don't worry, it's not too complicated. So basically, you don't want to change anything in here except for the ID. So what I like to do is just find the ID and add a 0 to the end of it. So if it's 316, add a 0. If it's 315, add a 0. Just add a 0 to the end of it and hit save. Now going back to your other folder, there's another file called english.dat. For this one, right click it, hit edit with Notepad++, and then this comes up right here, name apartment number 4. So what you guys want to do for this file is just simply add 1 digit to the end like you did for everything else. So if it's apartment number 4, just change it to apartment number 5. If it's bank number 3, just change it to bank number 4. So just change everything, add 1 digit to that, and rename everything else, and then you should have a working file. So as you guys can see right here, I'm in my map that I just made, and I'm going to show you guys what it did. So basically before in Unturned, there was Heli 1, Heli 2, and Heli 3. And since I renamed Heli 3 to Heli 4, now there's Heli 1, Heli 2, and Heli 4. And this one right here is Heli 4. So by the way, I will pull it out, give you guys a good look at it, since, you watched the video this long, congratulations. Here it is, guys, it looks super cool, I already showed it off, but basically that's what you do. You just rename everything like I told you, and then place it in the map editor, and it should be working perfectly fine. Now, if for some reason it doesn't work, that means that that particular building does not have a Russian version. So let's say you try to do a hospital, right? Well, you try to go in game, there's no hospital. The reason why is because there is no Russian hospital, and if that happens, you just have to reverse the files that you edited. So guys, I know I'm not exactly the best at explaining these types of things, but I hope it helped you guys out. If it did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and if you guys need anything else, feel free to ask me in the comments below. See you guys next time, and peace.